Are you tired of feeling stuck in lobbies filled with sweaty players? Do you ever wonder how some people have laser-sharp aim, faster movements, and insane game sense? Well, today I'll reveal the settings that separate noobs from pro players in Call of Duty Mobile. These are not just random tips. They are actual secrets pros use to gain an unfair advantage in every match. Watch till the end, because the last setting will completely change your gameplay experience. Let's break it down section by section. Basic settings. Must change options for a pro experience. First, scroll down in basic settings until you see Sync ADAS FOV Scope Zoom. When you turn this on, your weapon moves back slightly when you aim down sights. This might seem like a small change, but in practice it makes a massive difference. You get a wider field of view, allowing you to track enemies easier, spot threats in your peripherals, and make smarter decisions. This simple toggle instantly makes your gameplay look and feel more professional. Next up, something every YouTuber tells you to keep on, but we're going the opposite way. Aim assist. Pro players aren't built with crutches. My advice? Turn aim. Assist off temporarily and go to the BR practice range. Learn to track enemies manually. Force yourself to keep your crosshair directly on the enemy without any help. Yes, it's hard at first, but your raw aim will improve like crazy. After enough practice, you can turn it back on and feel the improvement. Suddenly, your aim feels sticky, smooth, and way more accurate. Now, keep scrolling down to the end of basic settings and find Sound Reminder and Show Sound Reminder. Switch both of these to the left side. This massively boosts your ability to hear footsteps and sounds from further distances, giving you a clear advantage, especially in Battle Royale. You'll be the one hearing footsteps first, not the other way around. Moving on. Hitting optimization. Turn this on. Your shotgun crosshair becomes much tighter, making every shot more accurate, reducing spread, and massively increasing your damage output. This setting turns your shotgun into a true beast, especially in close-range fights. Vehicle control time. Go to Vehicle Settings and select Layout C. With this, your vehicle will automatically avoid obstacles when you get too close to them. This is a total lifesaver when you're rotating in BR or trying to escape a bad fight. No more getting stuck in random objects. Let's talk about flying. Auto Expand Wingsuit. Turn this off. When it's on, your wingsuit opens automatically after a certain height, but this often reveals your location to enemies. Turning it off means you control when to open your wingsuit, making your rotations smarter and stealthier. Next, scroll further in basic settings. Transparentize player. This setting makes your character semi-transparent when you're near walls. This might seem minor, but it gives you a clearer view during tight gunfights and corner holds, making it easier to track enemies without your character blocking your vision. A highly underrated setting. Slide hint. If you've ever had issues where your character crouches instead of sliding, turn this on. You'll slide more consistently, chain movements together smoother, and completely outmaneuver your opponents in close fights. For multiplayer players, left joystick mode. Turning this on gives you vertical camera control with your left hand. It's tricky to master but crucial if you want next-level movement and vision control. Practice this and you'll be frying enemies in MP lobbies in no time. Speed hack without hacks? Always sprint. Set this to 100%. Your character will always sprint, making rotations faster and your movement harder to predict. This is a setting you can't afford to ignore. Finally, in basic settings, one of my favorite tips, ADS mode. Set to tap and hold ADS. If you like sniping or shotguns, this is a game changer. With tap and hold, you can quickscope efficiently. Hold to aim, release to disengage instantly. Fast, responsive, deadly. Quick break. If you're learning something new right now, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps massively and keeps you updated with more pro-level guides. Let's continue. Sensitivity settings, where aim becomes deadly. First up, red dot sensitivity. Increase this setting to make your aim with red dot sights smoother and more responsive. You'll lock onto targets quicker, track easier, but remember, don't overdo it, or your recoil control will suffer. Find your personal balance. Then, ADS sensitivity. This affects aiming without scopes. Think iron sights or basic zoom. Increase it for quicker target switching, but keep it controlled so you don't overshoot your targets. Next, sniper scope sensitivity. Want to quick scope like the pros? Increase this to flick faster with snipers. Again, balance is key. Too high and your scope will feel uncontrollable. Moving on. Third-person sensitivity. For BR players in TPP, increase this to rotate the camera faster, especially when you need to turn quickly after hearing footsteps behind you. Faster camera equals faster reaction equals more wins. Graphics and visual settings. Important setting here. Realistic scope. I recommend turning this off. This reduces the fancy animations and gives you a cleaner, faster aiming experience with snipers and long-range fights. Even if you leave it on, it's fine. But off provides clearer vision in sweaty matches. Final message. And there you have it. The ultimate settings to transition from casual to pro in Call of Duty Mobile. These aren't just settings. They're the backbone of every top-tier player. Master these, and you'll notice your movement, aim, and game sense evolve massively. If you made it this far, you are already more serious than 90% of players. Hit that like button, subscribe for more pro tips, and let me know in the comments which setting made the biggest difference for you. I'll reply to every comment. This is your year to level up in Call of Duty Mobile. Let's go!